Okay, so that's the rhythm, and then they stop, and I actually caught this from the video of the song. It's kind of a hokey video. They were just sitting around a train station or something, but anyhow, I noticed the guitar player, because I started to do it with this G and hammering on this C, but it didn't quite sound right. So what he's actually doing is an open G. And again, I think there's hybrid picking. He's using his pick on the 4th string and he's plucking the 3rd string. So that gives you kind of that, rather than picked, you can hear it's a little bit different when you hybrid pick it. Here's regular picking, and here's hybrid. Now during the rhythm, again, because there's 2 guitars, the second guitar is doing some kind of Chuck Berry licks. He's playing mainly the double stop, representing, here's a G chord, so he's playing the 1st and 2nd string, hammering on the 3rd string from 3 to 4, and just playing the bottom 2. Doing occasionally a pull up on the 3rd string. And then of course you take it up to C. Then to D. So you can hear the second guitar and kind of play along with that. Again, he's just following the chords with the double stop. Here would be C, and then here's D. So whenever the rhythm goes from C to D, you'll hear those changes. So we know the first lick. For the second part of that lick, we're going to come up to the 8th position. We're going to hit the double stop 8 3 times, and then we're going to come up to the 3rd and hit 10 to 8 and end up on 10 on the 4th string. And we do an extra double stop on those 8s after that 4th string, so it'll sound like this. And there's a stop there. So that little extra 8 is different. It's really out of it. It shouldn't be there, if you will. It adds some tension. And then he stops, and then you do the 3 8s again. And you stop at 8 on the 3rd string because you've already done an extra 8. Next part, we come up to the 3rd position. We're at the G here. We're going to do a double stop, and we're going to bend the 3rd string up as we hit the double stop. So what we're doing there is kind of a stutter. And the last one, you're going to bend that 5 up and release to 3 on the 3rd string, and you're going to end up on 5 on the 4. So there's 4 of these all together. We're back to the 8th position, so we're back to the C. So we're doing double stops there the whole time. We're hitting 8 to 10, and the 8 is on the 1st and 2nd string, and the 10 is the 2nd and 3rd string. And you're So you're hitting it, bending it, and then releasing it. And doing another bend and kind of a pull off to 8. Then 10, 8, and 8 again. One more time slow. Back to the third position, we're going to do a double stop on 3 at the 1st and 2nd string, and we're going to hit the 5th fret, 3rd string, and we're going to kind of give that some weird vibrato for 3 counts. So on the 3rd, we're going to hit it, bend up, pull off to 3, and end up on 5 on the 4th string. So all together. So we're moving up to the D here, and this is the 10th position, so we're going to double stop on the 10 twice, and on the 1st string. So we're doing 10, 10, and then we go to 12 on the 3rd and 2nd string, to 10 on the 3rd and 2nd string. End up on 12 on the 4th string. So it's 2 of those, and then we come back to 8. So what we're doing there we're coming back to C, we're going to go at double stop at 8 twice, and then we're going to hit 10 and bend that up, and then hit the 10 is on the 3rd string, and then we're going to hit the 8 on the 1st and 2nd again. And then we're going to hit 10, bend up, pull off to 8 on the 3rd string, come up to 10 on the 4, back to 8, and then when we hit 10 on the 3rd string, we're going to give it a little bend up and release to 8. And then we're back to this lick at 12. The final lick, if you will, there's 3 of these, and they're very similar to ones we did earlier. You'll recognize them. I'll play it and then I'll show it to you. So again, the first and the very last one of these 3 are the same. This is where it changes on the 2nd. We come, instead of bending this 3rd string up, and that's what we did earlier, but what we're going to do here is so we're going to hit 3, bend that up, strike 15, and then we're going to hit 12 again on the 3rd string. And then we take the last lick, again, it's just like the first. So again, slow. Then we're to lick where we hammer on at 5. And that's the whole solo. So that's the whole song. There's one little change up that they do when they're doing hot legs instead of the open. And what he's doing is and there's 2 guitars and they're kind of just playing. So I hope that helps you guys, and enjoy.